If you've ever yearned for the glamour of 1930s Art Deco, then look no further than Eltham Palace, the southeast London home of Virginia and Stephen Courtauld, which they transformed into an icon of luxury and entertainment in the 1930s. Eltham has a long history stretching back to the 13th century and has been home to kings and queens of England, including Henry VIII. But Virginia and Stephen turned it into a glorious backdrop for their lavish and decadent Art Deco parties. Now you too can be a VIP guest at Eltham. You'll be welcomed as if you're a friend of Stephen and Virginia's and invited to one of their glamorous weekend parties. Curator Lester Oram opens the doors for a private tour of the newly refurbished palace.
Arriving at Eltham over the medieval moat bridge, you get a real sense of the site's historical importance. But more than this, you experience the excitement felt by those attending one of the Courtauld's many lavish parties. Arriving at the entrance hall, the true decadence of the building reveals itself. Here you'll find the very essence of luxurious living. Used as a backdrop for feature films such as Brideshead Revisited, the interiors simply ooze glamour. Strikingly modern for its time, the palace's bold patterns and geometric shapes make it a masterpiece of interior design. Elsewhere in the palace, eccentric designer Peter Malacreda created some of the property's most striking design features. The dining room truly embodies the Art Deco style. Entering Virginia's private bedroom quarters, you get a real sense of her lavish taste. The curved, inlaid maple walls exude glamour. And a visit to her bathroom is like entering an ancient temple. Stephen, a businessman and veteran of the First World War, was by contrast a far more reserved character. It was said that he even went for entire meals without speaking to anybody. He did, however, boldly pursue his own interests. He funded expeditions to the Arctic and even climbed Mont Blanc. A visit to Stephen's library reveals a man with a passion for reading and collecting art. The walls are lined with books, often about far-flung places in the world, and decorated with reproduction turners and Italian earthenware. And running around the house in the Courtauld day was an array of pets, a Great Dane, an Afghan hound, and even a pet lemur, Mahjong. Bought by Stephen from Harrods as a wedding gift for Virginia, Mahjong had free reign of the building. In keeping with the excess of the rest of the palace, Mahjong even had his own luxurious sleeping quarters, featuring a mural of his native Madagascan jungle. The Great Hall, dating back to the 1470s, connects the palace with its medieval history. By the time Turner painted it in 1790, it had fallen into disrepair and was filled with hay bales. But the Courtaulds renovated it, maintaining some continuity with the building's past. In April, several newly renovated areas of Eltham will be open to the public, including a luxury bomb shelter, billiard room and walk-in wardrobe. In addition, you can enjoy freshly replanted gardens, as well as a cafe, shop and visitor centre. Showing the full extent of the Courtaulds' widespread explorations is the map room, where their secretary would plan their exotic holidays. In the map room, English heritage conservators have carefully and patiently uncovered and conserved a number of wall maps, which will be revealed for the first time in decades. This has been an incredibly exciting project to work on, and I really hope that you're able to come to Eltham and enjoy the new rooms that we've been able to open up.